What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we liking? What are we disliking?
So he's picking the Oracle versus the massive spell damage lineup that we saw going to be thrown into the Chrono. Of course, you can't use False Promise to remove people out of Chrono, obviously, because it's stuck in there. But the magic resistance from Fake Edict can be quite nice versus Sanking and AA to prevent the Shatter and a lot of that magical damage. But Mitterfeed they've got like 5 team fighting heroes. Every single hero has a huge ultimate cooldowns, except for Brewmaster when he hits 25.
Oh, here we go. Canceling the tree lines. He's hiding. Will they find him?
They know.
Yeah, they found him.
He's spotted. No, he's there.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's blood.
First blood.
Penguin is Sparta.
30
Don't get
seconds.
confused, ladies and gentlemen.
So Seeker can have a really good way to play this game if the Storm Spirit gets out of control, because they don't really have a crazy amount of lockdown on the side of Mitterfeed. Sure, they have Silences, they have Chronosphere and Sanking Sun, but besides that, it's only Sanking Sun as it's like straight up disable. They need to throw Chronospheres and everything to disable otherwise, and they have 2 ways to remove the Silence with both the Fortunes and as well as the Force Promise from Puppey. So the game is a lot on Puppey and mid one if they want to do that, but they also have the backup of the Luna. So I'm looking at Secrets and I'm liking what they've got going on here. If they can not run into 5-man ultis over and over again. So if they can split up the fights, split up the map over and over again, and pick apart Mitterfeed's pretty much game plan.
Nice.
It looks pretty good.
Oh,
he cancels
that's
the TP
pretty
from
big.
Yatzdor. They have a mid ward, so he saw the TP coming in and he knew it was coming from the bounty rune
He's got
bottom.
to take the walk. He did get both bounty runes, but
So did cancel. Alright, so did Mitterfeed.
at the end of the day, it didn't really matter.
That was still
Denied.
He got him. He got him good.
They both get to the time.
So Puppey starting up mid with Storm as expected. Gotta give him that good start. Bottom versus Prodigy. Does get blocked in here by the Fissure. Not going to be able to walk his way out of here though, but eating quite a lot of right points there from Yapstar and from Ace.
Yes, indeed.
And they're
Fissure.
continuing.
Yeah.
We got another Fissure up soon.
He'll be back up in a couple of seconds. Kezi is in trouble.
And Oracle's coming in too. If he can get the nice Fissure. Oh, it's on the outside.
No.
I think it would have still been a pretty tough kill for them to get, even with Fortune's End.
It was a hard angle to get it at. But I got TP out. Cinder. Quite find him in time to get the stone for it. Get himself away from the claws of Cinder and Sandy. A helping hand at the start, giving that boost to the Storm Spirit that he needs, and be able to maintain a decent CS wise in that.
Balls coming out. Yeah, it should. I mean, with the help, it's nice. Death Prophet is very good versus Storm Spirit in the laning phase. Death Prophet wins most of those matchups. Spirit Siphon. An interesting item build too. He went for the Magic Wand level 1 on the DP, so that extra mana regen, and of course the stick charges that you do get versus the Static Remnant. Can be cool.
Goes out.
He's like, that Fissure should have been
So does
casted
it work?
sooner. You know, it's the game.
You mess with a Fissure block, you're not going to be on the team too
You
long.
gotta pause it. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's so spooky. Wow, the lights are off. Oh, and he said, let that be light.
Oh, why'd you have to say anything? Now they noticed.
Turn the lights back
Now
on.
they noticed. So lanes should play out to Fada can jungle, which is the great thing about Nature's Prophet. He's already been fully zoned though by Mitterfeed, so he's gonna have to do that. But he can TP and always help out his buddies. So Kezu is at a lot of risk of dying here, but getting the aggro on that second wave, gonna get level 2 for free. Doing pretty well, 3-1 last hits for the Brewmaster.
Back in. Good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the action. As the game gets underway, yeah, the return.
There's a new item to choose quick buy, puts the Arcane Boots, Wind Lace Skin, Bloom Dagger, Heavy Builder. And we're underway. The lights still on us. Hopefully not anymore. Off. Lovely.
Denied.
So, safe lane Void. I haven't been seeing it too much. I like it when it has its That's a Courier Snipe. Okay. Fada hits 2 and instantly force spinning kills a Courier.
Right.
That's
Didn't have
fun.
any
That's
items
nice.
on, but still, that's an early courage. Not
That mid ward seeing the Courier delivering the Null Talisman, as well as mid one seeing it. Fada with a quick TP in. That's great for them.
I know how to
Gold
handle
for
such
mid one.
powers.
Keep doing as well. He's in mid lane. It's 5 to 4 in 1 death bomb. Really dominating that lane at the moment from that slight help from Oracle. Syndra's in mid. He wants to look for a position for Midwin to step up very far, but
It's a tricky one.
I saw them actually pinging him out. That was Secret pinging him as well, so they know he's there. If Midwin walked too far down, you definitely can die to a stun plus Spirit Siphon chase now. But now YapzOr makes his way down there, and he should be able to help a lot. I think YapzOr should be playing around mid mostly, and they should just have Oracle Luna bottom because they do a better job.
Syndra up. Onto Prada. Great hit. And you say not being able to make count. It's hurt middle. One. Will become an issue. No doubt about that. Return. Who's looking to make the what lane can that support make impact on YapzOr? Still what, level 2 at the moment.
He can just keep threatening bottom and middle. Because every time he goes toward that lane, they have the Nature's Prophet TP as well, so they can't have as much damage as possible. But it's more about protecting mid one. And he's also been spending a bit of his time just to, they actually might be able to go for this here if Hansel steps up past that ridge, but he does not. He sees YapzOr. YapzOr's also spending some of his time stacking, is what I was going to be saying. He does have a 1 hard camp stack for Midwin to accelerate his farm in the left side of the jungle. There you go. So just being able to maximize. And now he's going to be contesting Kezu for the win as well. So he's playing Bounty Runes until you get your Arcane Boots. Throws a Fissure. Bounty Rune.
Right, a Haste Rune here as well, which we'll save him from a bit of a rundown. Kezu.
Yep, so we're going to have a very early set of Arcane Boots there. Runs in, snags the Rune from Puppey. So yeah, Puppey's 1-4 on the Oracle.
His only win of it was against Digital Chaos.
When he first played it. I remember.
Who was on DC back then? Oh, it was the Major League, right? That five-way finals? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was the one right before TI.
Yes.
Yeah, Midwin now almost. He's level 5, so he's going to resort to the jungle just to be safe. But he really did incredibly good in that mid lane. 30-7 to the 18 and 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I mean, Cancel's had a couple of rough starts in the lanes we've seen in some of the middle feed series over the past few days.
He lost his courier too, let's be fair.
He did.
So that makes it a lot harder.
It all adds up against him, for sure. And he's still going to hate his strength when he hits the 6, if that lane gets left alone. He'll be pushing down the tower. A lot of times it does get that. Storm's going to look at the jungle camps, and there may be the opening for Council to do. And the rest of his team doing fine. Tomato's having a great time. 36 and 18 on his faces voice.
Yeah, he's been alone. They zone Fada really well. Syndra and Weehaw. Sure, now bottom, they have a play coming out. They make the rotation. They want to try to punish Ace. They know YapzOr's not playing around there. They have a good chunk of damage, but Sanking's still only level 2. That's
They got enough damage to bring him down. They have the chilling touch. Slow from the front. They're looking for Ace. They're going to take it. That'll be Ace going down. They leave the center in return. Fada looking to make the numbers go back in secret favor. They can lose all 3 off the back of that play, and Mid1's going to be the one to claim the bounty of it all. Double kill for Mid1. A Secret come in with the quick rotation. They lose the Luna, but getting a double kill on your mid-storm, I think you're fine with that, Secret.
They got so much experience from that fight there. It's now 2k lead for them, but they get a very good chunk of experience for Puppey, who's getting close to level 5, and Fada gets those kills, or Midwin gets those kills, so he's going to be accelerating toward that Kaya much sooner. So here we see it. It's a very low level tanking, so he has to get into tower range with that stun. A couple tower hits. Pretty durable as well. Ends up just dying, and then yeah, the rotation. Three of them. Easy pickoffs. Those very squishy heroes.
And Mid1 must have only just hit the 6 as well.
Yeah.
Really, really good time for the
The beauty of that double stack that YapzOr had done at that hard camp earlier, and Mid1's continuing to progress. 4 heroes bottom.
Oh, that's going to be the earliest 4-man chrono I've seen in a while. 6 minutes coming in, Tomato. Looking to turn things around. Looks like Sinner will still fall. They may get some kills in return. Cancel chasing down with the Exorcism. Spirit Siphon chase onto Ace. Kezu and we are also hot on the pursuit. Tomato will end up finishing off Fada as well, grabbing the double kill. Mid or feed. Doing it there. Beautiful chrono from Tomato. That's the carry boy you want to see. Turning up with the 7-minute rotation. Getting a 4-man chrono split.
It's perfect. I mean, he got a couple of his teammates in there, but it's when the tower push was happening, and YapzOr just sitting mid. I mean, he's just playing on the shaker. He doesn't seem to have any regard about going down there since it was so far deep. But yeah, beautiful TP coming in from Tomato. And cancel as well. That's the first exorcism usage. And it was not on a tower. That's usually the big thing that we like to point out here is even though he gets some kills with it, which is great, the first usage is not to take out a building. All the heroes respawn. And Storm survived during all that. He finishes up the Kaya on mid one. And he's looking to have the start to a very good game, at least for himself, since as we mentioned, there's not really a crazy amount of now mid, Kezu. Really suffering in this game. Level 4.
Levels great for this group. Absolute second lowest on the net worth. Bottom lane, his team's doing his best though. They should be able to claim that tier 1 tower.
Higher mana that it doesn't even forget those next ones.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice jump there again from mid one. Further ahead and now cancel this support on mid. Phase with the eclipse.
Yeah, going on to DP, no chance for cancel. Take him out. Getting objectives, secret. Sidor's there on the high ground. Some moment on stanking.
Tomato was able to claim bottom tower during all that though, but he did get quite a lot of space from the rotations and stuff.
How are we looking on his chrono?
Time is
It's been
money.
10 seconds. And he's going for the Battle Fury faces void, the classic. A lot of heroes starting to re-pick up that Battle Fury with the buffs to cleave.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he's trying to also match the farm of the Luna is what it tells me. He needs different ways to wave clear because they, I mean, Death Prophet's like the only real one that they have, and he wants to be able to stay toe-to-toe. Yapsor has 1400 till that Blink Dagger. He's doing quite well for himself, and Puppy. They're both level 6. 310 minutes on the supports on the side of Secret, so the Tome of Knowledge isn't going to be needed to give them that boost forward, and they both have Arcane boots. Very solid starts for the supports on the side of Secret. While we look at the supports on the side of Midderfeed, level 4 Synderen, level 5 on Weeha. He's trying to claim that level 6 top lane, but he's going to get jumped here, is what it looks like if he stays too much longer.
Mid one's on the hunt.
Found himself a triple stack.
I'll take that in script.
Synderen's like, no, that's mine. But easily cleaned up there for level 2 remnants. And pulled there too.
Going mid one. Still ready for action. If
Radiant
it
are
gets presented
scanning.
to him. Synderen and Weeha up top.
And when Weeha backed off, he actually revealed that they did have that lane ward, so instantly dewarded there by Yapsor in that safe lane.
Yes.
I'm out for the shaker. Eliminator's round gets the kill.
Enough for Mark.
They're not able to stun that in time with the full lightning.
No mana left on mid one. They have Arcane Boots on Yapsor. Side camp. Don't know if they really want to make anything too crazy aggressive. Tomato is positioned in the tree line there. They did not see him TP in. But throws Fissure so that he can maximize. Arcane Boots for mid one and cancel bottom.
Wrap around. Just the burst right in mid one. In they go with the chrono. Ice blast mid one. Caught out, taken down. Almost certainly that Fissure not enough to buy time to save it.
And Synderen is rich. He gets the last hit. That unstoppable streak.
Very, very good catch.
590 gold.
This is nice. 11 minutes in. 2k gold lead for Secret. Just seeing Middelfeld making some good team plays. Mid one definitely the big issue. Even though they take him down, he's still at the top of the net worth. And they do need, as you said, those ultimates. They're all about those timings of things. They want to have to catch the damage required to take down heroes like the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit, as we know, he's ready to fight any time. There's no big cooldowns on that.
Well, he needs his mana. Cancel is still trying to recover after that rough laning phase that he did have. And he still hasn't gotten the chance to use that exorcism on a tower. And he's spotted. They see him moving through that ward that they have on the high ground there, and Secret smoking up. This is only a 2-man.
Oh, this is going to go in on the mid lane.
They
Nice.
find
Tier
Cancel.
one, they'll jump in straight away. It's the only way that Middelfeld can save Cancel, but the Siphon's going out. It's not enough. Middelfeld comes in. This will finish the kill. Cancel's down.
And they're going for mid tower too. So Secret is playing objectively very well. Going for kills that
Promise.
got the heals in
With
the
the
stick.
heals, he's going to be fine. Middle feed, the one's been turned upon. Syndra trying to get himself out of there, but he gets bursted down. Puppy's still alive for the time being. He's not even going to get rolled down by the final stick. His father is there with the save. Ace as well. Should be fine here. In fact, they're already eyeing up that brute. They want to try and see if they can have a chance of getting in close to it. They're going on to Kezu, Beam, and the Eclipse moving in. Ace gets the kill. Kezu down as well. Secret amping up and middle feed. They're struggling against it. Mid one. He's eyeing up dives behind that tier 2, saying if you want to come anywhere closer, Weehaw, please be my guest.
He's skipping Bloodstone on Storm Spirit. Going straight for the Orchid next. Be able to pick up the Void is what that tells me. Void is Brewmaster.
Oh. Hello?
Completely different.
Goodbye. Bit of a run in on
That's weird though, not trying to go for the Bloodstone build. He just wants to be actively searching for kills.
I guess that's the thing about with the Kaya. You do have enough mana to sort of dance around and get those kills. We've seen how aggressive he's been able to do. With the Kaya and an Orchid, I guess that can be seen as enough, especially if you get it at this sort of time. We're only 30 minutes in. This is very quick for mid. And the sooner you have that Orchid, the better, because there's not going to be any way to deal with it on the course of middle feed at that point when he gets the Orchid at this rate.
At least he'll get it at a pretty early rate. I mean, I could see it working. I still am a big fan of Bloodstone on the hero, as it's been for a very long time, but we'll see if he can make it work. Doing pretty well.
Yeah, I like the idea behind it. Let's see.
Walking the puppy in.
Oh, hello! Straight in on the Oracle. Alexis in the grab as well as the Silence. Puppy's gone. Has to throw down the fish, yeah. Middle feed, they get the Oracle kill. Should get the tier 1 tower off the back of this as well.
Oh, Puppy's probably pretty sad there. He was actually refilling it mid one's bottle. That's why he was standing there, kind of like just chilling next to each other for a moment, and ends up taking his life because of it. It is on a tower this time around, but flip happening from Dota as well as Ace in that top lane.
Smarty's got the battle fear complete. Ready to go.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
204.99 PS. Queues up the Master's Madness next.
Wow, check out Council. Is it? Why does he got his treads on Adrian?
He's had them on Andrew for a while.
Oh, there we go. He's there.
He switched them back. Yeah, I mean, he's just using his.
I mean, wasn't it? I think it was Rezo who used to like having his treads on Adrian when he was playing like Sven and stuff, just for
The extra attacks.
yeah, I guess that takes a little bit of boost. It's max efficiency.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Top lane now, they continue that split. They know Exorcism's down. There is a Chrono though and an AA blast, but Mirror Feet looking to first complete Syndra's Wing deck before they go for any of those big just rely on Chrono. Puppy getting some deep wards down. He doesn't want to put it in the obvious place, so he puts it in a more of a sneaky one. They are taking out a 2-2. He's very likely to get that high ground ward dewarded.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire are scanning.
Now look at the
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shadow Blade with the order of the day for Tomato. Let's go for the Shadow Blade. Tomato reveals himself. Tomato, does he want to jump this? So there's a crow. He's going to want to pop it. Just look to take it straight away. They want to get these objectives with the Ice Blast flying in. No trouble bringing down Fado at all. There's a bit of problem back at home.
There's a wave with the Treants as well, and they are.
Yeah, Luna's knocking on the door. In fact, Kezu, he's getting caught out. He's bring him down in time, but he clips. They can. Straight a heads up play from Secret to make sure no primal split comes out and responds. Kezu gone. Tomato's got no chrono. He'll still try his best to look for Ace, but the time damage. But the air goes down from the Absol. Comes in onto 2. Tomato gets the time walk off just in time. They really don't have the protection of Tigger, but they have the vision to cancel the standstill. The Echo Slam is trying to kill, but it does middle feed immediately being able to jump back in. Tigger goes to look for it. Great silence from Cancel onto 3. Will allow them to find Yapsel. They'll look towards this one. He's still a bit of mana to play. In fact, he turns. Looks for Tomato. Drags him in. Gets the kill. Tomado's there with the Sprout. They surround Cancel. Secret. Still take 3 of them.
7k gold advantage already at this point. It's 60 minutes in.
They're trying to hold this space. They have the Ice Blast. Will connect onto Ace. In fact, with the Primal Split, Ace, he's got to be careful.
They have high physical damage though with the Lunar Aura, Lunar Blessing Aura. He has to watch out with those Brewlings. That was with the Chrono Spirit. With the Chrono Spirit defending bottom, they're really trying to press their advantage. He does have Empty ready on the sidelines. They're looking to try to catch at least spot on a retreat.
Yeah, he may be left behind it. Can he get out of this one? He heads for the very vicious TP, but it is Cinder is there with the burst. Bada is he's gone.
Ooh, but that
Get
is
something.
That's really big. They're already knocking on that front door. They took out the tier 3 shrines are now available to be taken out. They really took advantage of that chrono being used on Fada bottom.
Well, what's up there today? It seems to be just a day of taking tier 3s at incredibly quick times.
Yeah.
17 minutes in, opening up the base. The quickest we've seen today, but nonetheless a very fast timing for Secret.
Secret's playing, like I said it before, like very good objectively. You know, they're not just getting these kills randomly in like the jungle or getting pickups all over the place. They're getting pickups and then they're going straight for a tower. While bottom, they get the chrono and sure, they kill Fada, but Fada dragged the entire creep wave with his trees, so they didn't get any damage on that tier 2 bottom. It was actually a really nice play that we did there, and they bought so much time to be able to push top.
Dire's bottom
Now,
tower
Orchid
is under
almost
attack.
complete on the Nature's Prophet. Orchid is finished on mid one, and oh, look what's in mid one's
Oh,
bottle.
what's he got?
Look what's in mid one's bottle.
Magical, really.
He's got Arcane Rune Kaya.
And he's got a DD.
Radiant
Oh boy.
are scanning.
Let's see what he can make happen.
Oh, that's the Stone Spirit wet dream here at 18 minutes in.
Everybody's grouped up on the side of mid or feed though, and they've got almost every ultimate ready. They've got everything but Bruce Blade.
Where's the chrono? Can he find it?
Secret's looking for a fight though. They know exactly where they are. They're both
Oh,
pinging
they're
each other.
smoked. Who's going to get the jump on who? They see Ace. Ace gets it tipped up in time. Sinner tries to the burst over the same spot with Puppy. Both Thomas and then one going straight away with the silence. The chrono comes through. Catch turn him on the backlines. But the disarms there from Puppy. They will still find the kill ultimate boy. Yapso gets the echo snap off in time. Fisher as well. The Yapso still like gets it past the blink out. Silence down to cancel. He's got the Yule step to complete. Removes the silence. Tomato continues to try and jump forward onto Puppy. The exorcism bringing Fada down low. Cancel looking for the chase down with the siphon. He'll find Fada. He'll try and get himself away with the sprout, but it goes fly across the tree line. Take him down. Yapso gets the lockdown onto Tomato. They've lost 3 on the side of the the primal split. Can he get more out of this? Stun out to Puppy, but again, he moves in there along with the self-discard, trying to TP out, but the siphon goes straight through it. Castle picks up another. The control's there from Kezu, throwing Ace up into the air. He forces himself away. The Fisher blocks off Cancel, but the primal splits surrounds him. Kezu's got the chase down. Ice Blast inbound as well. Ace takes an Ice Blast to the top of his head. He gets up to the high ground, not enough damage to bring down Ace. Kezu now turning back towards Yapsor. Ace, they're really trying to finish off Kezu with a turn up a mid one. They will get it. Crazy fight there.
That was into all 5 ultis from mid or feed, and Ace ends up surviving somehow. That actually looked like it was going to go a lot worse.
If they could have got Ace, that would have been the big one to close the deal. But now they just couldn't. It looked like they were going to have it there with that primal split into Ice Blast play at the end.
Mid one,
So close.
Mid one got silenced very hard for that he did out there. He had everything ready, and oh, he zips very far top. He goes for Cinder.
Oh,
Look at the Orchid.
he has got it.
Okay,
You blew it!
that's why you go Orchid.
As you just the things that you can do. Just incredible. They're into the pit. For Roshan, can middle be contested? Their big ultimates aren't available. I think it's pretty hard, yeah, without those ults.
There's no Echo Slam yet.
No.
Secret, but they are in a team that really needs. Oh no, they can. Dream.
Middle feet aren't even heading over in this direction. This would be Roshan falling low to shore back. He can pick up the Kezu, realizes it has to happen. So Flipper from mid-one grabs the Aegis indeed. Aegis and Regen Rune ready for the next fight on Storm's.
What's he gonna go next for mid here? He's just gonna queue up the BKB. The silence seems to be too much of an issue for him because he got hit by Death Prophet Sans last fight and just died.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Cancel's been hitting some great silences.
Yeah.
That last fight, really did go ham. Tomato actually didn't get caught by the smoke, but he has got the Shadow Blades to still lose.
Okay, so they went for Shadow Blade instead of going for Mask. He already has Battle Fury to increase the farm rate. And they have a very aggressive board here. They do see mid one farming, and they see Puppy too.
Got to be quick though, because mid one can dodge it. Always got it. Right, Puppy does have false strong. This one by time. Sinner revving up the episode. It goes through the side. Let's get the stun onto Puppy. Ice Blast being thrown down onto this door. He's going to be falling low. Ace turning around though with the Eclipse. Brings down Sinner, but he's surrounded by the final split. Ace is gone. They've lost a second. Mid one. He's back. He's ready. Was saved.
Fada split pushing top though. Might be able to just clean up the screen tracks with the treants. It looks like down.
Yeah,
they know Void's not there
oh,
now.
he's got him. The low sort of sure will send it back, but he still tanks the silence. They drag him in, bring him down. Kezu hits the ground. Still heating up. 8k lead for Secret. Rax indeed exposed. Tomato doing his best to defend them off, but this is again this massive window where there's no chrono, no exorcism for over a minute.
Yep, this is where it's go time. They have a regen rune on the Storm too. After that, was it Aegis claimed, but they actually, the big kill is the ace kill.
Yes,
so he does die.
yeah, that's the big one.
But yeah, Storm, full mana. They still have Echo Slam ready to go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What it can do instead of seeing nice mid lane, we have.
Jump.
Synderen! Oh, indeed, mid one.
They know there's a ward there now.
Instantly pre-cast.
Yeah, Sting was in the backside there, and yeah, just that ward getting placed on the last thing. That was really quick fingers by mid one anyway to get him there.
Has fallen.
They go top. Glyph is at the ready when the springs are actually will drop.
Structures are
Use
fortified.
the glyph though, trying to buy themselves some time. Bot up, porting into the backside. Position with that Shadow Blade.
There we go. It's got the vision.
Dire's top barracks are
Occasionally
under
they are.
attack.
Goes online, cancel. Only do stuff like try and hold this back. And he's gone 22 minutes in.
13k gold lead already.
They're coming back online, and as soon as they do, Tomato gets the shot. One down, 50 seconds. Quite the long respawn as well. You're used to seeing sort of Bloodstone Storms go down for like 20 at this stage, but
Yeah.
with this build, there's not that reduced respawn time. Middlefield might be able to do something nice with this. They have the exorcism back pretty soon.
Yeah. I think since they've seen the Shadow Blade now a few times on the Void, a gem is the next purchase for Secret. They're at such an advantage. The only way that he's really dying is to Chronospheres. It's not like he'll die from just a Burrow Silence because of the false promise. But yeah,
Radiant's
that's what
middle
they should be
tower is
prioritizing
under attack.
that reveal. Now mid or feet, they're looking to go for mid. They don't want to have to blow the Echo just yet.
Yep, it's got the echo.
Have the Echo and the split push is
He wants.
happening.
Ooh. That for
Radiant structures are fortified.
back.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Radiant's
Simmons
middle
actually already
tower
deep in
is
out.
under
The
attack.
split push is coming in from farther down bottom. Jump forward, has to burrow. Finding time for the rest of the team to go in. Epicenter is not going to work indeed. The silence comes through. He goes for the TP out. Butter makes it away. You really need like a Yule Scepter on Simba or something. He's at the moment, Potter's getting away with a lot of split push pressure now. Simba
Mid 2 is going to die as well.
kills left, right, and center. They'll go towards Sparta though. In fact, they're going to get the return with Tomato. They'll save Wing. They keep him alive. Ace is now alone. Ace is in trouble, but I say that he's going to get the ultimate out. Turns towards Cancel. In fact, with the Eclipse, he's just about doing it. Cancel gets brought down. Mid one zip forward. Picks up Prehar. Secret down 3. The fish Eclipse onto Kezu. They'll drag him back with the 4 They have the silence. Do they have the damage? You remove the silence with the Lotus Orb. Gets the primal split out. Now mid one low on mana, trying to get himself out as he's forced away. Looks like he'll be fine.
Fully defensive Primus split there though. I don't think they're going to get anybody out of it. Tomatoes looking on the side.
Where's the chrono? How long are we sitting until it's
10
up?
seconds.
10 seconds till chrono. If only it was there then. They could have maybe turned something around.
They need
massive, but
They need their ultis inside the chrono though. He doesn't want to just chrono by himself. They want epicenter, they want some exorcism or something
Dire's
inside of it.
bottom
And now
shrine
Shrine is cleaned up. But Fada did die. He didn't expect the 4 heroes to be sitting behind Weehaw there. And with the Solar Crest actually saves Wee for a time being until Storm cleans him up. And is that the BKB finish on Storm? Yes, it is. And 6 sentries picked up by Storm. Not wanting to buy a gem, I guess, but he gets 6 sentries. That works as well.
6 centuries.
So yeah, the Shadow Blade is
Radiant
a big
are
indicator
scanning.
for that.
Dire's top shrine
What do we
is
have
under
next?
attack.
Silver Edge Shun gonna be picked up on Spada. Quite nice.
The seeds of fortune.
That Brewmaster.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
So 14k.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A lot of weight. Just the execution of these team fight ultimates. That's as expected with the draft that they have, but they are behind.
Tomato needs that match. He actually has a chance to buy one of those silences. He hasn't really getting silence too much just yet, but still, he needs it just in case.
Been Synderen bless him every month.
Yeah.
So gets zipped on and silence. 9 deaths on Sin.
Tezu's got Blink, and they finished up on Tomato. And Yapster has now queued up a gem. So they do need a gem,
Aye.
even having all those sentries. So I totally agree with.
They come down the mid, cancel. Trying to push this wave back out over the river. Secret are there ready and waiting. Tomato, of course, more than ready to fight with that Manta and Chrono, and they're going to go for it.
Everything's up, right? Bruce splits up. Hey, everything's ready for middle feed. They need to be able to dictate the pace a little bit better.
Here we have it.
Reading everything.
Oh, there's the sentry down. Tomato will be silenced. He's going to have to do a better piece of burn strike. Can they control this storm? They get him in, but it's the same time. Puppy gets the bomb. Thomas out. Bryce down with what he has already mounted. Ace is just doing so much for the Eclipses in these team fights. They zip forward. Nikon's still alive. Tomato's down. They've lost your middle feed. Maybe even more. Ace still surviving throughout all the chaos. This blue is going absolutely rampant.
That's a 5 wipe. With all 5 ultis being expended,
And
I think that's
he's just chilling down bottom, pushing your rack. I mean, that.
Puppy in the
The
perfect
puppy
position.
save. I mean, just hit a couple of times. Yeah, Chrono's just getting nullified by the false promise. This is too much for middle feed. They tap out. GG is called. But some great stuff from Secret. And every game, this man is so solid.
Yes, he's
So solid.